morning, everyone. This is Fran. Welcome to my kitchen. I have no clue what we're doing today, but my makeup and my hair look good, and so we're just going to do a video. This is the recipe we're going to use, and I tear the recipes out of cookbooks because I have so many cookbooks, and I'll go through them and I just tear out what I'm going to use. It's just the way I do it, okay? So we're going to make these cake donuts. Well, the box, the recipe calls for 18.25 box. Well, you know, we live in deflation now, and Now we live in inflation and we live in shrinkflation. So this has been shrunk where it used to be 18.25. Now it is 13.25. So what I'm going to do, because I want to follow the recipe, like it says, I'm going to take 4 ounces out of the second box of cake mix. Okay, so I'm going to take this and just pour it right in here, and I'm going to open up the other bag. So we need 1 bag of cake mix and then 1 cup of the other cake mix. So that's it for the cake mix. I'm just going to set it right here. Now I need 2 cups of warm water because we're going to put our yeast in it. I'm going to heat it up in the microwave because it is too cool, and I want it to be about 100 degrees. So probably about, I'd say about 30-40 seconds. So now we have our water. It is all warm. And let's see how much yeast we need. We need 1 tablespoon of yeast put in this 2 cups of warm water. I love yeast that looks like this. It starts foaming when it's fresh. It starts foaming immediately. Great. Okay, so we're going to set our yeast mixture to the side. We're going to let it set for about 3 or 4 minutes. So we're going to put in 4 cups of all-purpose flour. Now our yeast is really foamy, and that's the way we want it to look. Okay, so we have our yeast mixture, and our yeast has gotten foamy. We're just going to pour it right in here in our dry ingredients. And I'm just using a dough whisk. I love cake donuts. One of my favorite things. So this is my secret to cake mix. Is a very good secret to cake donuts. But it won't taste like it's come from a cake mix. It will taste like you made it homemade. Oh, it smells. Oh, y'all, it smells so good. That vanilla cake mix that I used, oh, that vanilla aroma is amazing. I think I'll put a little bit of flour on my board. It smells incredible. The recipe calls for just a regular white cake mix, but I didn't have a regular white. I just had vanilla. I don't see why you can't use any kind you want. If you want to use chocolate, whatever you want to use. I don't see why you can't use any of it. I think I might need a little more flour. I should have probably just kept me a little flour out on the table. Okay, I'm just going to kind of put it in a ball, just like that. We're going to put it right in our bowl, and you know where I let everything rise? In my dryer. I think I'll get a piece of parchment paper so it'll be easy to take out. One hour in the dryer. I'm going to put a towel over it also. know what? Today I can't put my dough in the dryer because my husband does the laundry and there's a load clothes in the dryer drying. So I'm not going to have to stop this video and fold up a load of clothes. That's his job. So I'm just going to stick it in my oven. So I'll see you back in 1 hour. I'm going to clean this up and we're going to have some cake donuts. So I got our dough out of the oven. It's sticky, guys. It's really sticky, but I'm pushing it down. Feels really good. It's just workable, just workable. I'm going to half the dough, and then I'm going to roll it out, and then we're going to cut these donuts. But first of all, I've got to get my oil going in my pan. We're going to fry them up, and then we're going to put a glaze on them. I'm going to use my electric frying pan because it has the degrees, 350 degrees, and that's what I need to cook these on. So it says we're going to go ahead and roll out our donuts and let them sit on a tray for about 20 minutes. So I've got me, or sheet pan, I've got me a sheet pan, and I'm going to let them rest for about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. And then that way we can get our oil going, and we're going to get that at 325 degrees, or no, I'm sorry, 350 degrees. And we're going to make a little glaze to go on these cake donuts. Nothing fancy, very simple. I tell you, this is some of the best dough I've ever used. I might have to start making a lot more dough with the cake mix. Okay, so I have my biscuit cutters, and I think we're going to do probably, I don't know, like if I went to Krispy Kreme, what size donut do I want? Well, that looks really good. I'm just going to set it there. I think that's the perfect size cake donut. These are just the neatest donuts. The dough is so wonderful to work with. The dough, I really like working with this dough. I make about 24 regular sized donuts. All right, I'm going to wipe this down, and they're going to rise for about 40 more minutes. I wonder if I should cut those little holes out yet. I don't think so. I think I'll wait. We can make some little donut holes. I had to find me something to cut me some little donut holes. I found a little cap from a little wine bottle where I buy little bottles of wine because I don't drink, but I like to put it in my gravies and stuff. But I think this will be perfect. So I think I'm going to have to make some gravy because I opened a little bottle of wine. Oh, yes. I think we got it, guys. We do, and it's a clean little hole. Love that. This is probably the most time-consuming part right here, or having to wait. But I can push it through. Oh, my goodness. That's what I'm going to do. I just pushed them right on through. And I'm going to cook up these little donut holes for my grandbaby. My mom and daddy are watching today. I'm going to be bringing you some of these. When it was snowing, I made the crumble cookie video. And my mom says, why didn't you bring me one? Well, we couldn't get out of our house. So I couldn't bring her one. She still couldn't understand. I can't get out of the house. So anyway, she'll get some of these donuts today. If they turn out good. If they don't turn out good, you won't be seeing this video. And I'm going to have to do a blooper video because I've got so many videos that were so bad that I could not believe how bad they turned out or how bad I did something wrong. Oh my gosh. I need a blooper day. I could probably do, I think what I might do is the end of the year, do like a 3-hour video with all my bloopers. Wouldn't that be a cool idea? I might do that. Cute little donut holes. Aren't they cute? I'm just going to let them rise. And my grandbabies are going to have, I'm going to put them in a little paper bag and put powdered sugar if they turn out good. And they can have their own little bag of donut holes. Won't that be cute? We're making a glaze for our donuts. We need 2 cups of powdered sugar. We're just going to dump it right in my measuring cup. That's all we're going to do. 1/4 cup of heavy cream. Do not skimp on the vanilla. We needed 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 cups of powdered sugar, and 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. We want to make sure we combine all that sugar and that cream and that vanilla really good. Okay, I think our donuts are ready to put in our hot grease. Oh, they look good, y'all. They look really good. Let's get these donuts up. Okay, I'm just taking them up with a little fish spatula. I don't like mine too dark. I don't like anything, I don't like it that's too burnt or anything like that. These are kind of fluffy, kind of light. Look at those. Those are gorgeous. Look at these donuts. Oh, I want to put some big ones in. The ones that just rose so good. Oh my gosh, I bet they are awesome. This is fun. When your mama, when I was little, my mama would make them canned biscuits and put some powdered sugar on them. See, this didn't take long. We're on our last 4. Now I'm going to throw them little donut holes in. We're not going to waste any of it. Wonder if they'll start moving around like the donuts. They do. I guess they are light and airy. Look at these donuts. They're beautiful. But, I got to pick out a pretty one. Okay, we've got to make sure that the inside is cooked and that they look really good. Okay, here goes. Look at that. It is really a cake donut. I'm going to try it without the glaze. Oh my gosh. It's delicious. I just can't believe it. It's sweet, but it's not sweet. It's delicious. But I bet when we put the glaze on it, I bet it's even going to be better. I think we could probably put chocolate. We could have all different kinds of glazes. This is really good. I think I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds so it'll be good and warm when we pour it on our donuts. I love these. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh. I could let them cool for a minute and the glaze would adhere to the donut. Awesome. I can't describe how good this is. And furthermore, I can't believe I made it. Come hang out with me in my kitchen and learn how to make these wonderful, wonderful donuts.